Hi, fellow YouTubers. This is your boy Mw2, and I'm bringing you. Sorry for that. What's up, boys and girls? My name is Mw2, and I'm bringing you some domination on Brazil. And I'm using my Mw2 silenced with Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Lunge Perk Pro. And the reason I'm using Lunge Perk Pro at this point in time was because I felt as though I couldn't run without it. I needed it to feel comfortable. And let me tell you, that is not the case anymore. I recently made the switch over to tactical layout, and it's been the best thing since Dumb and Dumber. I mean, it's great. There's nothing, honestly. It's the biggest factor I have with my games when I play. I constantly drop shot, and I don't knife. Like, I never. And the reason, okay, to be honest, the reason I switched to tactical was because I kept getting beat by knives close distance, and I couldn't do it anymore. I was getting so frustrated. And what's the point of having a knife on R3 when you don't even use it? So that's the real reason I switched over to it. And I was having trouble. I kept switching back and forth, but then you realize, well, there's more to life than tactical layout. Sorry? What? What are you saying? Oh, what? Huh? Okay. But sorry for that little rant there. I was talking to myself, and yeah, I made a mistake, so I seem to contradict myself a lot. And I say "and" a lot. Sorry if that bothers you. If it does, then just holla at your boy. Hi. And with the UMP, people say you don't need stopping power, and they're misinformed. You actually do need it. It makes it a 2-shot kill rather than the typical 3-shot kill, and I think that makes a big difference when you're playing Call of Duty, because firefights are pretty much what kill you and don't kill you. Yeah. And like, I mean, I'd eat her and like chew her intestines, but I wouldn't hold her hand. Like, ill. Who the hell would hold her? Ew, God, who the hell would hold a girl's hand? Or better yet, guys. Actually, guys' hands are pretty nice. I like men from Manchester. Sorry for that. I was just getting bored. Anyways, any of you guys see the Call of Duty Black Ops trailer? If you have not, then just click on Mw2. We have the trailer, and we have the analysis of it, telling you all the guns and all the factors in the video. And it's a reveal trailer. I mean, for those of you who expected multiplayer gameplay and like main facts, well, sorry to disappoint you, but that's typically not what happens during reveal trailers. If you watch the Modern Warfare 2 reveal trailer, I thought it was way too long, and I like that trailer. Shorted it up, made it only a minute, because I remember watching the Modern Warfare 2 trailer. It was like, I ended up not even finishing it because it is way too long. I get bored on watching things that aren't interesting, and sorry, my voice lagged, and that's a failed commando boost. And then commando, woo! And yesterday I actually got commandoed through a map. A guy was on Rust, and I got knifed on Wasteland. I was thinking about complaining to Infinity War, but then I'm like, no, it's normal. People do that in real life all the time. I mean, I got knifed yesterday from America, from actually Kansas. I got knifed, and the guy stabbed me. I'm like, what the hell, dude? And he's like, dude, you're Canadian. You friggin' suck. I'm gonna knife you if I want to knife you. And then I'm like, fine. And that's a true story. It is. And the Call of Duty Black Ops, or actually, never mind, I lied. With Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 4 things that I would take out if I ever had the chance. And these 4 things would make the game so playable, and it would not piss off all the Call of Duty commentators, and it would make everyone happy. Take out Commando, please. No one likes it. Everyone complains about it, and yet everyone uses it. Please, if Infinity Ward ever stumbles across this video, ever take it out, or actually don't even just just simmer it down a bit. It is way too much. Put it maybe at half its range, and then that's not that bad. I mean, Commando Pro alone is good enough to be a perk, and then you slap on 17 meters or whatever, 17 feet of goodness of lunge, and that's not fair. It's not skillful. I mean, any perk that allows you to thrust forward like you're a porn star does not, and it doesn't take skill. It should not be in a game. I believe that anything in a first-person shooter should require skill, and that's why I liked, like, when I play Call of Duty 4, I kind of actually like it more than Modern Warfare 2, because with Modern Warfare 2, the chopper gunner, the AC-130, the Predator missile, like, you can't avoid them. Like, it's, I guess you can go inside, but besides that, there's no really well, and then the chopper gunner and AC-130 have splash damage, like you're in a pool. Like, it's not really fair. And then that just getting those kill streaks makes people camp. And actually, I watched CNNer's latest Call of Duty video. If any of you guys watch this, actually go to his channel and watch it, because he will explain it a lot better than me. But I can explain it the best I can. And what it was he was actually telling, well, what he heard. Don't quote me on this. He said, no, I mean, don't quote him, because I am saying that he said it, but he actually said, don't quote me. Sorry for that little spurt there. I don't know. I do speak English. I don't know what's wrong with me today. And yeah, so what they were actually doing is to prevent camping. They wanted to do is, rather than achieving, let's say, dogs after 7 kills, they'll make it as to you get dogs just for getting 7 kills. Like, they're like you can go 7 and 10, but if you hit 7 kills, you still get the dogs. And at first I was like, well, that's gonna suck. It's like the non-skilled players are still gonna get dogs just for getting 7 kills. And I still think that, but then when you think about it, it's like, well, the reason people camp is because, like, it's the reason people all camp is just because they want the higher kill streaks. I mean, you camp, you get a Predator missile. You camp, you get a Harrier, you get a chopper, and then, oh my god, you have a nuke. And that's pretty much how I got all my nukes. I mean, I have over 100, and I stopped at 100 because it doesn't show skill when people nuke. Like, I mean, if someone gets a nuke with no kill streaks, then, I mean, that's skillful. But if someone's just using a chopper, I don't really think that's skillful. And I have many nukes that I can post, but I'm not, because I don't wanna let you guys see that. I'll try not to post many gameplays where I use chopper gunners or AC-130s, because I know that's boring for you guys, unless it's in like an insane happy-go-lucky score. But I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, so those 4 things, hopefully they're addressed in Black Ops. And wait, I didn't even finish my 4 things. Painkiller. Those are the main things. I guess the other 2 would be the overpowered kill streaks and the spawns. Actually, you know what I miss a lot in World at War and COD 4, you can tell guns apart. I mean, every gun had its own recoil. Like, I can pick up a Type 100 and I'll know that guy failed, and I don't know that it's a Type 100. And of course I'll know what gun I pick up, but like, I pick up the ACR, I pick up the M4, same thing. I pick up the SCAR, I pick up the TAR, it's the same thing. I pick up the M16, I pick up the FAMAS. Like, it's the same thing. They pretty much ran out of ideas with this game and just like, hey, you know what? Let's just make the same gun, put the same damage on it, the same amount of recoil, but let's switch the name. They'll never know. And then let's not even acknowledge the fact that we did that. Infinity Ward pretty much, oh my god, they messed this game up. I understand where they were coming from. The ideas are great. If the community played it like, I guess Infinity Ward thought it'd be played like, it would probably be the greatest game of all time. But the point is, we don't. People are idiots. They boost. They come on the screen, and I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's cool, because this game is great and people hate on it, and they did the same thing with World at War. And I loved World at War, and I'll probably still play this game a bit more, but I'm getting out of it. probably actually play some Mw2 tonight. Mw2 Online. I haven't touched that game for a while. But anyways, the game's wrapping up. I believe I go 48-8 or 45-8, and but Homo sapien G here. I am nothing. Okay. Anyways, Homo sapien G. Check out my channel. I got some Call of Duty Black Ops trailers. I got the updated version analysis, and Homo sapien G. Peace out, guys.